Types of women to avoid. Talkative, this type of woman who does not shut up ever, barely has time to breathe. The only thing that seems to concern is related to her. Always has something to say regardless of the subject and wants to dominate every conversation. Desperate, the woman in this category is fantastic, at least initially, until she starts talking about looking for wedding venues, about how many children would like or the name of the family dog, even on the first date. When a woman is advancing so quickly, the man should be very careful. Desperately needs a man so everyone could be on her list, even the beggar at the corner of the block. Criticism, nothing that the man does is good enough in her eyes. Nothing seems to work if it is done according to her standards. Whatever is said about anything is taken out of context and turned into a reason to fight. Such women have a rich emotional baggage, will turn into a sour and nervous person, with her life will be miserable. Bimbo, this woman cannot pass any test of intelligence easiest but a PhD in science when it comes to the bedroom. For this woman who looks great, the challenge is to not open her mouth. Her undeniable skills rely on a physical component. And after one crazy night no one will want to introduce her to the parents. Precious, it's the kind of woman that if she broke a nail is expected to leave everything and to go to the nail salon. Her father always said she's a princess and therefore, must be treated accordingly. She has expensive tastes and expect to buy the best things and regularly go to fancy places. Clingy, this woman cannot go anywhere without being accompanied by her husband. Will adopt her interests and will call the man 20 times a day if she's not next to him. This woman will always insist to spend with her every freedom moment that the man have, refusing to let him go out to a meeting with the guys or anywhere else where there she is not too. Motherly, women in this category have a great body and a great personality. There's only one problem, every man becomes a potential father for her children's. Falls in love with a man and not only does not know to judge the character of a man, but is also irresponsible. The same man who is now an asshole, after a very short time becomes God on earth. Profiteer, being a fan of gold will compliment the expensive watch, she will ask what kind of car the man drive, what he does to earn a living, where he lives, etc. Just as with the precious, has high expectations and will leave as soon as his income has declined and he may not go shopping as before. This woman will leave his wallet empty and also will leave him. Club lover woman is every man's fantasy. She has an angelic face, full lips, big eyes, long legs and elegant curves that absolutely all men want. The problem with this woman is that they like to wear clothes that reveal what she has most valuable, not only to the man but also to all the guys who are on the street. Such a woman can be carefree and wild, but after a closer look the man will realize that her life is limited to parties at night. Feminist, this woman can never be happy with a man and believes that men are the cause of all pain and suffering of society. She thinks that women are more intelligent than men and they are only able to do things in a proper way. It will be a waste of time trying to keep her happy.